Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Charleen if you're new here, and today I'm going to be doing an Iglow Q&A, basically telling you all about it. I know people have a lot of questions. People think, is it too good to be true? I thought it was too good to be true until I started using it. I'll give you a little close to my lashes now. I'll insert a picture too along the way, but this is what my lashes are looking like at the moment with mascara on. Like, bear in mind, I had stumps for lashes before this. I literally was getting lash extensions all the time. I was picking them off. I was addicted to picking them off. I feel like it just is. It's one of them things, isn't it? It's like kind of satisfying, but then you're like, okay, I'm literally bald now. So I literally had stumps for lashes. Even Daniel says, he's like, oh my god, you actually have lashes now. I'm like, hey, back then you said I had lashes. And he's like, no, I was just saying that you had none. Like, they were so gappy, they were broken, they were really, really bad. Just from lash extensions, from my own fault, probably taking them off and, you know, ripping them off my eye. But this has saved my lashes, and I also use the brow one for my brows when I started recently kind of using this, whereas this I've been using more religiously and more often. Also, I'm so grateful that Iglow is actually sponsoring this video. So originally I was gifted Iglow and I was like, this surely can't work. Do you know that kind of way? You're just like, no, how can a serum make them grow super long and thick and everything? So I was gifted it and I tried it out and I was like, this actually works. I just genuinely wanted to tell people who might have been in the same boat as me, who, you know, had stumps for eyelashes after extensions, how good it was. And it really is amazing, which is why I'm so happy that they are sponsoring this video, and really grateful. And for me to get the recognition for, you know, doing like stores for them and stuff, and for them wanting to sponsor a video for me is just amazing. So thank you so much to Iglow. I'm gonna get into the questions now. So the main question that anyone asked was how long did it take for me to see a difference in my lashes. To be honest, I was really religious with it because I was like, I want long lashes. I was like, I have nothing to lose here. I'm just gonna do it every night, do it with my skincare. I'm probably going to do my skincare, so I kind of done it like in combination with that. So at night time, and I think it was like 2 weeks when I noticed a difference. Now that varies from person to person. I think it was because my lashes were so bad, that's how I seen the result that quick, but it definitely depends on the person, what stage of your lash cycle your lashes are in and stuff like that. So it just depends, but for me personally it was 2 weeks. So someone asked, how long does one bottle last? So each bottle consists of 2 ml of product, so that will last you approximately 3 months. I actually got a little bit over 3 months out of mine. So when you take the applicator of the bottle, this is enough for both of your eyes, so don't like dip back in. So just go like that, and then pop back in and you are done. People also ask, can I apply it any time of the day? So yes, you can. Just make sure it's on dry and clean skin. So basically if you're putting like your skincare on afterwards, put this on, let it dry for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can pop your skincare on. But I'm going to show you how to apply it. Obviously I have like makeup on, so I'm not actually going to put it on, but I'll show you how I would. So I just close my eye, just put it on my eye, so it's 1 to 3 millimeters above your lashes, so not on your lashes. I feel like that's a mistake people make. I thought you do that at the start as well, but above your lashes, kind of where you put like eyeliner on. So just kind of like, I don't even see, like here I pop mine just above, like you're doing eyeliner, and then like I said, 2 to 3 minutes, and then do your skincare or your makeup, whatever, if it's in the daytime. It's so handy to use. Someone also asked, do I use the brow serum? And yes, I do. This is what it looks like here. So basically I've been using this now for maybe a month or so, on and off. Now when I had surgery and stuff, I was kind of not using it and stuff like that, so I need to proper religiously use it like I do with this. This was my baby for the time I was using it at the start. Like I literally put it on all the time. I need to get into the habit of doing this more often as well, but the results I've seen from this are great too. So these are my eyebrows. I naturally have quite thin eyebrows. My sister actually plucked them all off when I was young. Not all off, but most of them off when like the really skinny brows were like in fashion, and they just never grew back properly, I feel like. So especially I've noticed a difference, I don't know if you can tell, hang on if my camera will pick it up, in my front hairs here. They were really sparse, but I feel like they've definitely grown in more from this, and that's kind of where I've been focusing it, because that's where I'm kind of lacking the hair. So loving that as well. Also I have a discount code for you to use, by the way. I'm going to pop it in here and say it at the end as well. It is Charleen in capital letters, and it will get you 15% off, which is amazing. I'm just dying for you all to try it. It just literally saved my life. I just can, every time I put mascara on, I'm like, I can't believe they are my lashes. So another question was, does Iglow make them thicker or just longer? So Iglow basically will make your brows or your lashes, or your brows and lashes, to their full potential. So they make them thicker, fuller and longer. I've definitely noticed a difference in the thickness of mine, because mine, even like before when they actually were healthy, before the lash extensions that I was wearing all the time, they were quite sparse, but now they've definitely thickened up. And just the length is the thing though that I'm most like proud of. I just think it's insane. It's literally just insane. And I know someone actually said in the questions, they were like, is it too good to be true? It's no, like it's actually not. They also offer a money back guarantee if you're not seeing results, which is insane for a company to do that. Just speaks so much to how much they believe in their product, which I think is really important, that they're doing that, because a company that was selling something that didn't work wouldn't be doing that, you know. So someone said, does it make the eye sensitive? So it can irritate the eye if it goes directly into your eye, but just make sure you're putting on correctly. So when I actually first started doing it, I think I was using way too much. So I was doing the double dipping and I was like, ooh, the more I put on, the more lashes I'll get, which is just not true. So basically I was actually irritating my eyes, and I was kind of putting it like on the lashes. I thought that would like help them grow more. I don't really know, but I'm here to help you to make sure you don't make the same mistakes. And I wake up, my eyes would be like a bit sore and stingy, and I was like, I think I'm allergic to this. I think I need to give it away, and I'm so sad I can't use it. But it's actually because I was applying it wrong. So like I said, 1 to 3 millimeters away from the lash line, literally just one stroke. Don't go over it, don't do a double line, don't do a double dip, literally one stroke, and you're good to go. Also do a little patch test on your arm before, just in case you actually are allergic to it. But if you are getting a little bit of irritation, just make sure you are applying it correctly, just like I said, the instructions, to just do it, you one swipe and make sure it's like further away from the eye. So people said as well, why do you have to continue using it all the time, and do your lashes not just stay long? So no, so basically the effect isn't permanent. So your lashes go through like a growth cycle basically. So your lashes basically fall out and grow back all the time, so you lose like 1 to 4 lashes a day. And what the serum does, it gives your lashes like a boost during the growth stage, so when they're growing, that they'll grow to their full potential. But them long lashes will end up falling out, just like the hair in your head. You know, when stuff sheds, it will shed. That's why I keep using it, to make sure they stay nice and long. But yeah, that's why I have to keep using it. But I think like for the price of it, I feel like people think it's expensive, but if you think about like money you spend on lash extensions, and this way it's like, it's less maintenance. You don't sit there on your rack for an hour and a half. It really is worth the money, and it literally lasts you 3 months, which is like 3 months worth of lash extensions if you're getting them every 4 weeks. So I definitely think it's worth it. So people ask as well, why are my eyes slightly red after using serum? So mine were the same, and I was like, okay, no, I'm definitely allergic to it. First of all, it was because I was applying too much, but also what this does and how this works, it increases the blood stream to the area you've applied it on. So sometimes the redness might last for a few days. Just make sure you're not using too much, because it'll make more redness than you actually should be getting. But sometimes, yeah, you can get a little bit of redness. It should disappear by itself in a few days. It's not dangerous. If it is a continuous thing, just like take a break for a few days, or even like, you know, apply every second day or something like that if you do find you're getting quite a lot of redness and it is annoying it and stuff like that. But all it is an increased bloodstream. It's nothing dangerous whatsoever. So someone asked, how much is delivery, and is there customs to Ireland? So there's no customs to Ireland because it is shipped from Europe. So delivery, I actually asked them. So delivery within the European Union is 3 to 6 business days and 3 to 14 days outside the European Union. We also offer worldwide free shipping with tracking as well. Someone said, can you put it on evenings instead of mornings? Does it still work the same? Yeah, it does. Just make sure that it's all dried in. I like to put it on at night time. I don't know why, it's my preference. But you can put on in the morning, just wait like 2 to 3 minutes afterwards, and then apply your makeup or your skincare, whatever you're putting on in the morning, and just make sure you wait till it dries in. So last question before I head off. So the Iglow is €51, and so is the brow serum, but my code will give you 15% off. So it's just Charleen capital letters. I'll pop it here. Please let me know if you do order it, if you love it, what you think of it. I just think it's amazing. It's done literally wonders for me. It just makes me feel more confident even day to day, having, you know, a bit of something there and just putting a bit of mascara on and being able to go out. Like I used to just feel so self-conscious without lashes on, or like strip lashes or extensions, whatever else. So if that is you, and especially you're in lockdown now, what a good time to let your lashes grow and let them breathe and have them all like fluffy and full for summer. So any other questions that I've missed or that you still want to ask, just leave them below and I'll be sure to answer them. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to post my vlog in the next few days of my last week. I'm hoping to post a little bit more often now, especially coming into summer and stuff like that. I want to do kind of vlogs and sit downs, and I feel like a week in between videos is kind of a long time when you feel like there's more you want to do. So yeah, be expecting more little videos from me. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.